Okay, I wanted to do a quick walkthrough of how the class is going to work in Blackboard. Every class works a little bit differently, so I just wanted to show you how to do a few things. That way you're not lost trying to figure out how to turn in an assignment or something like that. So when you first log in and click on the course, this is the page that you'll come to, the week by week page. So each of these folders is going to open up as the course goes along, and then it'll turn yellow when you can access it. So each week has the course materials listed inside of these folders. So it'll give you an overview of what is due. So make sure to read through this. This is week 3. There's a test that week. So you'll want to make sure to look at that. The ones that say PowerPoint, this is just the outline from the publisher of the textbook. So it just goes through the main points of each chapter. There's not any voice recording or anything like that. It's just these main points of each chapter. And then these videos are the ones that I have created. It'll be me explaining a theory, which will help you as you're working on some of the assignments. So you'll click on these links to watch these videos that I've made. They're lecture videos on different theories. This is like an extra supplemental video. It's a documentary from PBS, so you'll need to just click on that and watch that. And then the Steinberg videos are from the author of our textbook, Dr. Lawrence Steinberg, and these are just short little clips of him explaining different concepts. So there's some Steinberg videos in almost every week. I have videos most of the weeks, and then you'll just find little extra things here and there. So you'll just want to make sure that every time you're getting ready to start the course materials for a new week that you click on that week and you figure out what you need to do. So this very first one just tells you what you need to read. You have a discussion board. Here's the PowerPoint, and here's one of my videos. Okay, so that's that. That's where you'll come to when you start each week. This is where you already came to because you found this video. My contact information is down here. If you scroll down, you can get my email address if you need it. Please make a note of the spelling of my last name. If you spell it wrong when you're typing in an email to me, then it won't get to me. So that's the main reason. Just make sure you're spelling it right so that I can get your email. Okay, then here is where you'll come to get your syllabus. You just need to click on this and it will download a file with the syllabus on there and the course schedule. And then to take the syllabus quiz, you click over here on syllabus quiz, then you click here. I'll give you the instructions and everything before you start. So once you click begin, then you can't go back and take it again. You only have one chance, but it's not timed or anything, and you can use your syllabus. So not a big deal on the syllabus quiz. Just make sure you get it done before that due date listed on the course calendar. Okay. This next one, I'll show you how to post to the discussion board. So you click on discussion board here, then you click on discussion board one more time. This first one is called the coffee shop. That's just if you just have a general question that maybe other people would be wondering the same thing. This is where we can have kind of a class conversation. If you have a personal question, though, just email it to me. And then each week we will have discussion questions. So this first one is just where you'll introduce yourself. So you click on the name of it, then you click create thread. Then you're going to type your subject, your post right here, and then you're going to click submit. Okay, so that's it for the discussion board. The next one is the empirical article summaries. So you'll find this is one of your main assignments. You can read more about it in the syllabus. This section is where you'll find all the information for this assignment. So here are the instructions. If you don't know what an empirical article is or how to find one, this document will tell you exactly what you're looking for. And then here's some tips on what you will find when you get to these articles and how to read them and what you're looking for. This is an APA help file. So on the instructions, it'll say your paper needs to be in APA format. If you don't know what that is, or even if you do, click here, and that will explain exactly what APA is, and it'll give you some resources on how to format your paper in the correct way. And then here's the rubric of how I will be grading. Make sure to look at that. and then this is where you will turn them in. There are 2 of them. So the first one you'll turn in here. You just click that little view complete, and then it'll give you a chance to upload your file right here. You can put in your name and everything, upload it there, and then click upload from right there. Okay. So that is all the information for the empirical article. So when it's coming close to that due date, please make sure to look through every one of these files, and it will explain exactly what you need to do. The next one is the case study analysis. This is the one where you have to watch the movie. This is that same APA help file, but this assignment also needs to be in APA formatting, so I put it in both places. Here's the instructions for that one and the rubric, and then this is where you'll turn it in. Same idea as the last one. When it's time to take a test, you'll need to click over here on tests, and then it'll only show up if it's available. Like right now it's not available, but it will on those 2 days when the test is available. Once you start the test, you can't stop your timer and go do something else and then come back to it later. So please make sure you have everything ready before you start those tests. Then that's where you'll go to find your grades. You just click right there on My Grades. And here's where all of the announcements will be. They'll usually get emailed out to you as well, but if you're trying to find an old announcement about something, you can click here on announcements. And then this one is Blackboard Help. It takes you to the website where the information for the support center, like if you need a call, if you're having technical difficulties, here's their number. And you can chat with them, or you can even just search if you're having a certain question, like how can I reset my password or something like that. So that link will help you with technical difficulties. So I think that's it on the run through of how to do everything. Please let me know if you have any questions about anything.